Hey guys, welcome to the review show. My name's Austin, and welcome back to our Fast and the Furious series that we're doing. This is supposed to be like, every month type of deal. But so since I'm kind of sort of behind, I'm going to be talking about Tokyo Drift. Tokyo Drift, kind of like a sort of underrated movie for me. I actually really like this. But yeah, we're gonna be talking about Fast Furious for a while now, leading up to Fast 10 that's coming out next year. Next month in January, we'll be talking about the reboot Fast and the Furious sort of movie and Fast 5. So, but for right now, we're going to talk about Tokyo Drift. I actually really do like Tokyo Drift. It has really fun with itself. It brings us back to it. Shows us a different side in this universe. Instead of like cop side of things, like undercover copness, we actually get more racing in this movie, which is meant to be for a Fast and the Furious movie and not spy shit. That's enough. I'm not gonna bring up any more spy stuff until we get to those movies. But I think this is probably in my top 5 Fast and the Furious movies. If I had to freaking rank them, this is definitely up there. I understand there's certain parts of the movie that's like, okay, that's stupid. The dialogue's stupid in certain parts as well. Like for example, the romance with the I don't remember the character's name. What's her name? Nila. I think that's her. Yeah. She's sort of like the girlfriend of the mafia sort of deal. I don't know. That side of things is stupid. I'm like, why? We don't need a romance in this movie. Like, it could just be about a kid who just likes street racing. And so and his mom got sick of him. It's like, you know what? You're going to Tokyo with your dad. Get out. Gone. Which is probably the worst place to send him because Tokyo is like, known for racing. I'm not saying that I've never been to Tokyo. I'm just saying probably in this universe. It might be true. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just rambling on at this point. It really has fun with this stuff. It's a new side of the Fast and the Furious where it's about drifting, and so it's not street race. I mean, it is sort of street racing, but drifting and street racing is sort of different with one another. It's a different type of skill that you have to be able to win. So it's cool to see the street racer go into like, all right, you know what? I challenge you because I won in multiple races wherever I come from, and to kind of be and kind of laughed at in his face for basically challenging one of the best drifters in Tokyo. To NXT's like, all right, to learn how to drift because he lost lost awfully, and they have the Vin Diesel thing, the Toretto thing, where now you owe me a second car. So they kind of sort of repeat certain story moments throughout the movie, but they kind of turn it into a way where it's their own thing. And also the reason of that is because Han, who is played by Sean Kang, who is apparently knows Toretto, according to the next film after this, which is sort of, I guess, now a prequel to this film, and then leads up to the other films and decides to retcon sort of this film, but makes a subplot and makes a full plot of getting revenge for Han's death. But then, see, the future films kind of really fuck up the franchise, to be honest. I saw actually. All right, I'm gonna ignore it. I'm gonna mention one thing, but then we're gonna move on with the review. I saw a post about like they're gonna possibly bring Gal Gadot back in Fast 10. Just stop. Fucking just stop. She died. Okay, moving on with the review. And I honestly really like the characters. Lucas' character, Sean, I think he goes through a character arc where he's like this, sort of this playboy-ish, but it's no one that really likes him type of playboy. He's just like that outsider playboy. That doesn't really make any sense, but that's what I'm calling him. And he kind of has to work his way and sort of earn trust with people and earn his trust with his dad. That is a subplot in this movie. And so, you know, you see him go through this character arc, and you see him, like, you know, learn things, and he kind of learns his lessons for certain things. Besides street racing and breaking the law that way, besides that, he learns everything else. The one character that kind of really hurts the movie for me is Twinkie, which is Bow Wow's. That's his name? Bow Wow? Okay, I'm not gonna make fun of him, but I never heard that. I never knew his name, so this is the first time I ever learning his name. Bow Wow. Interesting. So yeah, like, his character is kind of just there. They start out sort of as friends, trying to sell him products, and not like drug products, more like shoes or iPods. You know, those. Yeah, his character is kind of stupid and kind of gets on my nerves at certain points. But without his character, he wouldn't met Han. He wouldn't have got into the drifting. So basically everything depends on this one character. Then at least write him decently. But he just kind of becomes this like generic, like African American dude, where where every white guy thinks that this is how black people act. And it's like, that's not really the case, but okay, if that's what you want your character to be, fine, go for it then. But it's just, his character is kind of just there in the background, acting a little goofy sometimes, and it's just weird. And he gets in a weird fight in the middle of the movie, but yeah, overall, it's just, I enjoy it. I don't think it's a perfect movie at all, but it's better than the ones that we've gotten after this. It's, I like Fast 5, and I don't mind the reboot Fast Furious, but everything after that, it's just Fast and Furious, Tokyo Drift, and C+. Let me know what you guys think of Tokyo Drift. Did you guys like it? Did you guys hate it? Has it been a while since you guys seen it? Maybe rewatch it. It's on HBO Max. You guys can check it out there. But anyway, thanks for watching. Like always, I'll see you guys in the next review. Bye, guys.